Here are 3 simple yet very effective exercises which you can do from home to help increase your vert and athleticism. First up, we have bear crawls, and my good friend KB, who is a UFC fighter, is going to demonstrate the first variation. These are working on our core and trunk stability, and to make sure we're maintaining a good form, we're going to be using a foam roller for force accountability. Our core ultimately holds us together, so by having better stability and strength in your core, it can easily allow you to help improve your vert, speed, and even your posture. Nice, KB. All right, so as he's going back, he's really making sure that his core is engaged to the point that each time that his hands and feet are lifting, his core isn't turning in or out, his hips aren't dropping, they're maintaining that same height, and making sure that his body is completely straight all the way back. An advanced variation to this exercise is adding a rotation to the start and end point that you've selected. We're still going to be working on the bear crawl, but what we're going to be doing is alternating our pathway. So to create that same amount of distance, have an end point and a start point, you want to be able to get all the way there and back. But this time we're going to be rotating the whole way through, maintaining the same principles. Now, if you don't have a foam roller, you can use something as simple as a water bottle or even a tissue box. The heavier objects will be easier because we can feel what's going on and can make adjustments on the fly. With a lighter object, it's a little bit harder to feel if the object is falling off or not. But if it does, you'll know your hips are dropping. This force accountability will help you maintain the form throughout the exercise. For these, we're going to be doing 4 sets of 4 trips. There and back will count as 1 set.
Into the hold with the plank. And if Khurram moves forward, go ahead Khurram, move forward whichever way you like. And it doesn't move, it's showing that his hips are in proper alignment and his core is able to keep his hips in line. If Khurram moves forward and his hip tilts, go ahead Khurram, and it falls off, it's because his hip is tilting this way or the other way. So that shows that he has a lack of that stability. So for an athlete, you know, that is having that issue, you can train that. You can build the stability in your core. You just have to use a bit more of a regressive exercise. So, you know, you've probably done them since you were a kid in gym class and whatnot, but the plank is a fantastic way to build that core stability. If you're here and you start in the plank and just begin with 20-second holds, 3 sets, and take as much rest as you need in between. That's a great simple way to build that core stability. Another way is you can start doing dynamic planks where as you're here, you try and stabilize. You're just gonna try and lift your left arm, move it forward. At the same time, I'm trying to keep my hip stable. I'm trying to have as minimal wobble. If I'm having a lot of wobble, then we go right back to the other plank that we were doing before. But here, I'm able to keep my hip stable, extend my arm out overhead. I can do the opposite way. Same thing. My hips are stable. That's the big thing. Another variation of the same thing with the plank. Just a dynamic hold from here for the side obliques. You can do that one as well. Same theme, core stability.
The second exercise we're going to do is the kneeling jump. We're going to start hitting those fast twitch fiber muscles and really engage those hips as we pop up onto our feet. You're going to start off on the ground, and to get onto our feet, we're going to hinge our hips back, getting your glutes to come close to touching your heels. From here, we're going to drive up using the momentum from our hands and hips, similar to an actual jump, and land on our feet in a squat position as we push through our hips and glutes. Perform 4 sets of 8 explosive reps for this exercise.
It's like a wound up human bungee cord.
Now our last drill is a single leg tuck jump. This exercise is really good for single leg bounce, for dunks, layups, or even getting past your defender.
Goal for this is to be as explosive and to pop up while having good knee drive. Now, the landing is just as important as the explosiveness part. So as you're doing it, you want to be able to use your core to stabilize, really load up those hips, your legs, and have everything pop up at once. And as you're going up, you're driving this leg at the same time. So it's going to look something like this.
Perform 4 sets of 8 explosive and controlled reps on each leg. For these exercises, make sure to rest 2 days in between and try adding some of the other vert exercises that we've implemented already in the vertical jump series. I hope you guys like this home plyo workout. A lot of these exercises are the same exercises that I would be doing in a gym, but these are ones that can be easily done from home, in a garage, or even a living room. Make sure to hit the thumbs up button, comment below which exercise you think will be your favorite, and subscribe to join the community. See you guys in the next one.
Booster juice, you can't do that. You can't get this. This is, wow. This is a money in the bank smoothie, dude. That's what we'll call it. The money in the bank.
Money in the bank.
The Coco Loco. The Java Lava.
The Java Lava. We'll call this one the Java Lava.
It's the Java Lava. That's damn good. That's rocket sauce.
Now we dump it.
we both
just at the same time.
Yak.
That's so good.